Welcome to Choice Classic Radio, where we bring to you the greatest old-time radio shows. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and thank you for donating at choiceclassicradio.com.
This is Ronald Coleman, inviting you to radio's most dramatic half hour, Favorite Story. Whom the gods love die young. And this seems to be true of the author of this week's favorite story, for Robert Louis Stevenson, fighting a lifelong battle with illness, died in the South Seas at the early age of 44. Frail in body, but strong and adventuresome in spirit, his imaginative genius roved among treasure islands of romance. In Samoa, where he finally found better health and happiness, "The whole tale of my life is better than a poem," he wrote. He ended his days amid the devotion of his family, a few friends, and a host of natives. Tusitala, they called him, teller of tales. In gratitude for his devotion to their own interests, the native chieftains with their own hands cleared the jungle and built the road to his island home and planted it with an avenue of trees. They called it Road of the Loving Heart. On his death, they themselves dug a grave on the highest point on the island and with superhuman efforts carried his body up to the peak. Thereafter they tabooed the use of firearms on the hillside so that the birds might sing undisturbed. Life to him was one great adventure, and nothing surpassed his love of nature unless it was his love of people. "I think we all belong to many countries," he wrote. "I am a Scotchman, touch me and you will find the thistle. I am a Briton, and live and move and have my being in the greatness of our national achievements. But am I to forget the long hospitality of that beautiful and kind country, France? Or has not America done me favors to confound my gratitude? Nay, they are all my friends. I love them all dearly. And should they fall out among themselves, which God in his mercy forbid, I believe I should be driven mad with their conflicting claims upon my heart." Of Stevenson's many tales of the islands, we present this week one of the best, The Bottle Imp. And it is the favorite story choice of Mr. Edwin. If someone should offer to sell you a certain bottle very cheaply, don't buy it. The bottle I mean is round-bellied with a long neck. The glass of it is white as milk, with changing rainbow colors in the grain. And inside of this bottle something obscurely moves, like a shadow, like a fire. I want to tell you a story about this bottle. It began one afternoon in the city of San Francisco. A young man was walking along a certain hill on which there are many fine houses. A young man named Q, from the island of Hawaii.
What fine houses these are. How happy the people must be who live in them.
Not happy, boy. No, not happy.
Oh, I did not see you. I was talking to myself. Who are you?
A gardener. I work in the earth.
But how can a man help but be happy? See, this house here, the steps shine like silver, the windows are as bright as diamonds.
And yet, the man who lives inside of it would trade places with you in an instant.
With me? You're joking.
You see? He's standing in his window, admiring you.
So he is.
Be careful, son. He is a strange one.
Young man, I see you're admiring my house. Would you care to see its interior?
Yes.
Be careful. Be careful.
Come in, young man.
What a fine house. Marble and tapestries. The most beautiful house I've ever seen. Why do you sigh, sir? If I lived in such a beautiful house, I would laugh all day long.
There is no reason why you should not have a house exactly like this, or even finer if you wish. You have money, I suppose?
I have $50, but a house like this will cost many, many times $50.
I'm sorry you have no more, for it may cause you trouble in the future. But it shall be yours for $50.
The house?
No, not the house. The bottle. For I must tell you, although I appear to you so rich and fortunate, all my fortune and this house itself came out of a bottle not much bigger than a pint.
With all due respect, sir, I believe you are out of your mind. I beg you to excuse me. I will return to my ship.
One moment, young man. Let me show you this amazing bottle. Here in this cabinet.
I do not care to see it.
Look.
What a strange bottle.
Yes. Strange and wonderful and terrible.
What's in it? Moving like a liquid shadow.
You will know soon. Take the bottle, young man. Dash it on the marble floor.
It's too beautiful a bottle to break. The colors in the glass are marvelous, like 20 rainbows.
Go ahead. Try to break it.
If you say so. It does not break.
An imp lives in this bottle. That's the shadow you see moving inside of it.
An imp?
If any man buys this bottle, the imp is at his command. All that he desires, love, fame, money, all are his, as if this bottle were Aladdin's lamp.
And yet you talk of selling it yourself.
I have all I wish, and I'm growing very old. There is one thing the imp cannot do. He cannot prolong life. There is another drawback to the bottle, and it would not be fair of me to conceal it from you.
What drawback?
If a man dies before he sells it, he must burn in Hades forever.
That is why you sell this bottle so cheaply.
Long ago, when the devil first brought it on the earth, it was extremely expensive. It was sold first to Prester John for many millions of gold pieces.
Millions?
But it cannot be sold at all unless sold at a loss. If you sell it for as much as you paid for it, it comes back to you again like a homing pigeon.
Oh.
So the price has kept falling through the centuries, and the bottle is now remarkably cheap. I bought it myself from one of my great neighbors on this hill. I paid him $90. I could sell it for as high as $89.99, but not 1 penny more, or back the thing must come to me.
I think this is all made up like a story. These things do not exist. A bottle cannot have such power.
You doubt? Try it. Give me your $50. Take the bottle and wish your $50 back into your pocket. If it does not happen, I pledge you my honor I will cry off the bargain and restore your money.
You're not deceiving me?
I give you my solemn oath.
Well, I will risk that much. It can't do much harm, surely. There you are, my $50.
The bottle is yours.
How does it work?
Just say, imp of the bottle, and make your wish.
I'll try it. For a lark. Imp of the bottle, I want my $50 back. The $50 is back in my pocket. This certainly is a wonderful bottle.
Now, good day to you, my fine fellow, and the devil go with you.
Hold on, I don't want any more of this fun. Here, take your bottle back.
No, sir. You have bought it for less than I paid for it. It's yours now, and all I care to see is your back. Get out! Get out of my house! Yes, young man.
Tell me, sir, do you buy as well as sell in this shop?
Oh, yes. All sorts of curios, antiques, rarities.
I have here a very rare bottle.
I have no use for bottles.
Look at this one.
Ah. Yes, it's a beauty. Yes, most curious.
It's yours for $100.
My dear young man, I am not a millionaire. I will give you $5 for it.
Examine it again. It's an unusual bottle, worth more, much more.
I cannot imagine where this glass was blown.
$75, and we shall close our deal.
Young man, I will not pretend that I do not want this bottle. Here is $60. That is the most I can offer you.
Good. It is sold. And I'm going back to my ship with a feeling of great relief. And that is the story, Lopaka. The bottle gave me a clear profit of $60, and the man on the hill had the wildest imagination of all. He said that if I sold it for more than I bought it, the bottle would come back to me.
Running after you like a little lost sheep, perhaps. You've been dreaming.
I didn't dream about the money being back in my pocket, the $50.
The man was a magician. The hand is quicker than the eye.
Perhaps so. Well, I'm going to turn in, but really I don't think that all this... Lopaka,
What's the matter? What's wrong?
look here in my locker. The bottle. It's come back to me.
My favorite sight from shipboard is the coastline of Hawaii. We're home, my friend.
Yes, Lopaka, home.
Why are you so sad, then?
I am worried.
The bottle?
Yes, the bottle.
If you're worried about still owning it, I'll buy the bottle from you. I've always wanted a schooner of my own. Say, have you made any wishes with the bottle yet?
Yes. I wished for a beautiful house and garden on the Kona coast where I was born.
Come, Q. Let's touch our feet on dry land once more.
You tell me, please, if a young man named Q has come down the gangplank?
Who is asking for me? I am Q.
Ah, young man, my deepest condolences.
What's wrong? What's happened?
Your uncle has died quite suddenly.
No.
I am his attorney. I've come to tell you that you are his only heir.
My dear uncle. Oh, Lopaka. It was he who raised me from a small boy.
Perhaps this is the doing of the bottle. Perhaps with this money, you can build your house.
Oh, no. My uncle did not have much money.
You're wrong, my boy. While you were gone, your uncle came into a great deal of money, and he built himself a fine house, which is the envy of the islanders.
A house? Where is this house?
On the Kona coast.
No.
I have pictures of it here in my briefcase, in the architect's drawings. There.
Lopaka. This is the house I pictured. Identically. This is the house brought to me by the bottle imp.
Now, Act Two of Edwin's favorite story. This bottle imp, as imagined by Robert Louis Stevenson, is rather a handy thing to have in your possession. You have but to grasp the bottle firmly by its tapering neck and ask the imp within to do anything you may desire. Your wish will be granted. And it can, of course, bring great happiness and great tragedy. The man named Q from the island of Hawaii moved into his beautiful new house. It stood on a mountainside, almost touching the clouds. Below, the black lava fell in cliffs where the kings of old were buried. And below lay the sea and the coral reefs and all the sunlit beauty of the island.
Are you happy, my friend?
I am the happiest of men. The house is even more beautiful than I dreamed it could be. But that is not all, Lopaka. I have seen a girl.
A girl?
Every day as I ride down the hill, our eyes meet. I have found out her name.
What is it?
Kokua.
Have you spoken to her?
Not yet. But today she smiled at me, and her eyes shone.
Why, I believe you're in love.
Yes. And it came with no help from that bottle. You see, I don't need it anymore. I have the finest house in all the islands, and I am in love.
Then I shall buy the bottle from you. I'm a little short of ready money. Will you sell it for $25?
It is yours, my friend. Wish for your schooner, then sell the bottle quickly. many warm evenings, Kokua, I have come here to be close to you, to look into your eyes, which are like the stars. And my heart has gone out to you as swift as a bird.
Still, you have not told me your name.
One question first, Kokua. Does your heart have a fullness as mine does when we are together?
When you're gone, I hear your voice in the surf. In my dreams at night, you were there.
Kokua, I will tell you now. My name is Q.
Q. The fine house on the hilltop is yours.
Yes, my darling. I would not tell you at first, for I feared you would think too much of the house and too little of the man who loves you. I know better now. Will you marry me, my beloved?
Oh, yes. I wish to be with you until the end of my days.
Oh, I am indeed the happiest man on earth.
Lopaka, where are you? Master! Lopaka, for the love of heaven, don't sail. I must see you urgently.
Q, what are you doing here?
Look, the most beautiful schooner in all the Pacific. Mine.
Help me, my friend. Help me.
What's the matter with you?
Don't come any closer.
Why, you're shaking all over. What's wrong? I thought you were to be married this week.
My friend, I must have the bottle back. It is the only thing that can cure me. Otherwise, they will send me away from my beautiful house and my beautiful bride.
You're sick.
I have leprosy. Here is money. Quickly, sell me back the bottle.
Oh, my friend. I sold the bottle 6 days ago.
No.
But come, I shall help you find it.
How many times has the bottle changed hands? Lopaka, we must keep searching. This man must have the bottle, to be sure. Young man, stop sobbing. I have come to purchase the bottle. What is the price?
It has dropped a great deal in value.
How much did it cost you?
2 cents.
2 cents? Why, then you can only sell it for 1 cent. And he who buys it...
For heaven's sakes, buy it. You can have all my fortune. I bought it for 2 cents because I embezzled some money and would have gone to jail if I could not make it good.
Give me the bottle. Here is your penny.
Take the bottle and gladly.
Yes. Imp of the bottle, I wish myself clean of this disease, clean and well and whole again. It's gone. See my hands, my arms. It's gone. And now I can marry Kokua.
My husband.
Yes, Kokua.
This should be a time of great happiness. We are together in this fine house. It's the time of our honeymoon. Yet all day your face is filled with sadness. And when you sleep, you moan and toss as if someone had a grip on your soul. What is wrong, my husband?
Oh, Kokua. Do you know of the bottle? The bottle of the imp?
All the islanders know of it. It's an evil thing.
I was a leper. Unclean.
No.
I purchased a bottle to wish myself well again so we could marry. But I bought it for the least price a man can pay. 1 penny.
You did this for love of me. Oh, my dear husband.
And if I moan at night, it is because my soul is sick with what lies ahead.
No. No. You paid a penny, but all the world is not American. In France, they have a small coin called a centime. These are about 5 to a penny.
5 to a penny?
Come, my husband. We will go to the French islands, to Tahiti, as fast as ships can take us. There we will have 4 centimes, 3 centimes, 2 centimes, 1 centime. 4 possible sails to come and go. And 2 of us to push the bargain.
Oh, heaven be praised for this woman. It is no good, Kokua. The tale of evil has traveled across the ocean. Every native of this island knows of the bottle. They treat us like witches and devils. I shall carry the bottle with me to the grave. I am lost.
Try to sleep, my husband. We shall find a buyer.
Sleep. I can never sleep again.
You sleep, my husband, but so troubled. And you took this upon your soul because of me. It is I who must do something. I will take the bottle and lift its heaviness from your heart. Old man, forgive me for stopping you.
What do you want?
The night is so black. The whole island is asleep. I need help.
I am old and poor.
Will you help a daughter of Hawaii?
Ah, so you are the witch from the 8 islands, and you are trying to entangle even my old soul. I have heard of you. I defy your wickedness.
If you have heard of the bottle, listen to me. I wish to buy it from my husband, but he would never sell it to me. But if you go, he will sell it eagerly. I will wait for you here. You will buy it for 4 centimes, and I will buy it back again for 3.
You would do this for him?
Yes.
I cannot refuse such nobility of heart, but if you mean falsely by me, I think heaven would strike you dead.
Oh, it would. Be sure it would. I could not be so treacherous. Believe me. Please believe me.
Where is the house?
I will show you.
Give me the 4 centimes. I will do it. I have done your bidding.
Oh, thank you.
Now, here is the bottle.
Before you sell it to me, take the good with the evil. Ask to be delivered from your cough.
I am an old man, and too near the gate of the grave to take a favor from the devil.
There is your money. Give me the bottle.
God pity you, child.
Kokua, wake up. I have wonderful news. The bottle is gone. We're free of it.
Oh, good. That's good.
An old man came during the night. He bought the bottle with no hesitancy. Where were you? I wish to share the news with you.
I had difficulty sleeping. I was walking in the garden.
Right afterwards, I fell asleep. The first peaceful sleep I've had in months.
I'm glad, my husband.
The bottle was hot enough to sell at 4 centimes. At 3, it will be impossible. Whoever has that bottle now will carry it to the pit.
Then say a prayer for that person.
Don't be so melancholy. Come, we must celebrate.
My husband, I'm ill. I'm out of heart. Excuse me, I can take no pleasure.
Your husband has just been saved from eternal ruin, and you can take no pleasure. Kokua, you have a disloyal heart. I must celebrate. Bring out all your delicacies, my host, and serve everybody on the island who will be my guests. For this night, Q of Hawaii celebrates.
So you are the fabulous Q, eh?
Yes, my friend. Won't you join me? This party is mine, and the refreshments are free.
I've heard of you, and I've heard of your bottle.
It's gone now. What is your name, my friend?
The name is Haoli. And to save more questions, I'm a man of bad reputation. I've murdered for food. I've stolen, and just about everything else in the book. You see, nobody ever gave me a bottle that would fetch and carry.
I tell you, my friend, you are better off without the bottle.
I met an old codger this morning who told me he had the bottle.
You met the old man, eh? What did he do with the bottle? I've been anxious to find out.
Do? Nothing, the fool. He sold it right back to the woman who talked him into buying it. Some idiotic female who said she was making the whole transaction to save her husband.
Good Lord. Kokua.
What's the matter with you?
For the love of heaven, help me out. It was my wife who did this for me.
Oh.
Here are the 2 centimes. Go to my house. Offer her these for the bottle. She will give it to you instantly. Bring it to me, and I will buy it back from you for 1 centime. Will you do it?
Why not?
Whatever you do, don't breathe a word to her that you have come from me.
You're not making a fool of me.
I promise you I am not. Now, quickly, let us go.
Well, I've got the bottle, all right.
I see you have. I am prepared to fulfill my end of the bargain. Here is 1 centime.
Stay back. Take a step near me and I'll smash your mouth. You thought you could make a cat's paw of me, did you?
What do you mean?
Mean? This is a pretty good bottle, this is. That's what I mean. How I got it for 2 centimes, I'll never make out. But I'm not going to let you have it for 1.
You mean you won't sell?
No, sir.
But I tell you, the man who has that bottle will roast in Hades.
I figure I'm going to roast anyhow. Now get moving.
I don't believe it. Kokua. Kokua, my beloved. We're free.
You've just heard The Bottle Imp by Robert Louis Stevenson. Jeff Corey was Q, Mary Jane Croft was Kokua. And our congratulations to both Jeff and Mary Jane for fine performances. Jerome Lawrence and Robert E. Lee wrote the script and directed it. And Mr. Ed Wynn chose The Bottle Imp as his own favorite story. Mr. Henry Fonda chose next week's favorite story, and it's the work of one of the greatest playwrights of our century, and indeed of the last century, too. I refer to the immortal Irish nonagenarian and vegetarian George Bernard Shaw. The story is Cashel Byron's Profession. Quite a remarkable profession, I might add, the way Mr. Shaw has written it. We hope you'll be listening.